We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Colon ready with the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
Changeup called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 76 finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres Blanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Throw back to first by Colon. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left. 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Michael Saunders.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Solarte on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field. Pagan is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Brett Lawrie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Soft liner to the right side. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams ranging back, and it's gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze it. Good breaking ball.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pitcher Bartolo Colon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 76.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
76.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Sinisi. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-1, here it comes. He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner, and he's safe. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Angel Pagan. A base hit in his first trip.
Pagan.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is in there. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yangervis
Into the windup
Solarte.
and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 76 corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now.
Number 24.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andres Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Blanco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Saunders is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 76. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Williams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Sinisi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pagan.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 1.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wellington Castillo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading
He
off for
doubled earlier in the game, 1
third
for 2
baseman,
to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Baez is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Adrian
batting number
Gonzalez.
23.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strike.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Andres Blanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw won't get him. Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Michael Saunders.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 76. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Williams, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 40.
Standing in, Bartolo Colon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sinisi is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Sinisi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Baez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Here's Adrian now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Solarte.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ben Zobrist.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andres Blanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Next pitch, number 72 for Colon here tonight. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
76.
number 76. Switch hitter batting left here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Williams, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Scorched to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding them.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Sinisi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. High in the air out to center field. Baez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alexi Ramirez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bartolo Colon, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Justin Bour is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Justin Bour.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brett Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate.
Ben Zobrist.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now in the box, Andres Blanco. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. At the plate, Michael Saunders. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Now to the plate, number 76. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yangervis Solarte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. Still going back. Off the LED board and gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special. That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Saunders is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 37.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Choi scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second here.
Here's Javier Baez.
The right fielder, number 9, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge racing back. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Fourth, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Right fielder, Rajai Davis.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Standing in, Justin Bour, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. you still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
At the plate, Chase Headley. Coming into this one, he's
Leading
carrying
out
a
for the
rather
Yankees.
substantial batting
Second
average up in the
baseman.
330s.
Chase Headley.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Aaron
fielder,
Judge. First time to
Aaron
the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alexi Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping
Center
in and
fielder,
ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera.
Herrera.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, look at Alexi to first. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. From the belt, the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Chase Headley. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's a much needed first out there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first
into the
baseman,
box now. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Lowrie.
Brett Lowrie is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Line towards center field. Herrera is right there, one down. Here's Chris Carter now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Correa fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rajai Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Alexi Ramirez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
For the Cubs,
ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In the air out toward right field. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next for the
digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ramirez for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. A double play. Striding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the
struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Ozuna.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Judge is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Headley. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Brett
15,
Lawrie. Been a
baseman.
strikeout victim twice in this one.
Lawrie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding in, Alexi Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Didi in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate.
Hitter, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pereira patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. Bour is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting
at the plate, Rajai Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Baez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
A.J. Pierzynski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
A.J. Pierzynski.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Castro is over to take a look.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what you do, you spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
David Peralta will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Peralta.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.